We're here today to give you an update on the weather system that's moving in. As we also know, a lot of people are going to be traveling back from spending time with their loved ones over the holiday, and so they are going to hit some wintry conditions going into tomorrow. So we want everybody to take extra caution, take your time. It's going to be a messy day tomorrow. According to the latest National Weather Service forecast, you're going to see snow beginning tomorrow morning. It's going to turn into rain later in the afternoon. It's going to stay rainy then through Monday, but turning back to snow going into late Monday morning, early Monday afternoon with a rain-snow mix, and then to full snow going into Monday afternoon into the afternoon rush hour. And again, tomorrow is a major travel day, so we want everyone to take extra caution as they're traveling back. When you wake up Monday morning, again, it's going to be rainy and it's going to be different as you go home through the afternoon commute. So I'm encouraging everybody to please take mass transit on Monday for your commute in, so it will ease up the conditions during the commute home. We also want you to stay informed about the weather. You can do that through your local news stations. You can sign up for Notify NYC at our website through an app or call 311. And please don't forget to check on your loved ones and your family members during this winter event. New York City Emergency Management is staying in close communication with the National Weather Service, and we're monitoring the conditions. We will provide updates as we get additional updates on what the weather is going to be. But right now the city is taking a number of proactive measures in anticipation of this winter weather coming in. As a beginning, we have issued a travel advisory going into tomorrow and Monday. We've convened winter weather conference calls with all city agencies to make sure that we have a coordinated effort going into the snow. And as a reminder, it's going to be a sloppy, messy 2 days. So we encourage everybody to use mass transit, take extra time, and make sure to put safety first. I'll turn it over to Commissioner Garcia for an update on ops.
Thank you, and I also want to wish everyone have happy holiday this past weekend. So the Sanitation Department has already started preparations for this storm. We have loaded all 705 of our spreaders. We will be moving into split shifts starting tomorrow in preparation for the fact that we may need to move into plows on Monday. We will be adding 1,500 plows on Monday should we get to plowable depth. As I'll say again, it's 2 inches or more when we start to plow the streets. But this is also a very difficult storm to prepare for. We have cold air in the beginning, and then we have a period of moisture and rain, and then we have cold air on the back end. And we're very close to where that freezing line is going to be. So we really want people to be paying attention to the weather forecast, because this is something that can change quickly over time. It already has changed quite a bit over the last few days. So if you are traveling, please, if you are in a car, take it very slowly. We encourage everyone to take mass transit. We want to make sure that everyone stays safe through these conditions, but they're going to be very difficult as we move from Sunday into Monday, and possibly even as late as very, very early Tuesday morning. We'd be happy to answer any of your questions if you have them. So we issued a snow alert earlier today with a 3 a.m. start for tomorrow. The reason that we do that is to make sure that both the public as well as all of our city partners are prepared, as well as to make sure that we are getting the staffing in place to meet the need. Nothing else? The tricky question. We have a range of accumulations anticipated. The latest I've seen is possibly up to 1 inch tomorrow. And then we're talking anywhere from 1 to 4 on Monday, but that could easily change. This is a system that has 2 inches of rain in it and has hit the West and the Midwest very strongly. If the freezing line is to our south, we're going to get a lot more snow. If it's to our north, we're going to have a rainy day. And that's just going to be the nature of this particular forecast. But we're preparing for the worst, and we're going to be hopeful for the best. Certainly. So so behind me is one of the loaders that loads our salt spreaders, and that is about 5,000 tons of salt behind me. We have 310,000 tons on hand within the city of New York, and the ability to bring more in. So we feel ready to move out and fight this storm. And we are going to have snowy, icy, transitioning weather, and particularly pay attention to things that may freeze first. Overpasses, ramps. We have gone out and pre-brined all of those in the last 24 hours, but we need to make sure everyone is taking it slowly and carefully.